MJD back here with this lovely Mercedes 2019 A-Class. Just about to do the first diagnostics on this here, so I thought we would go through it and see what it is. So my past experience with the modern Mercedes tends to tell me that it's likely to be a glow plug or a knock sensor issue. That just seems to be all they seem to ever do. But we're going to find out the answer to that, and we're going to see if we can get an answer live while you were watching. So what I'm going to do is just run through this. I'm running through this on my Autel MK808, as this is one of my most up-to-date computers, and because it doesn't do that much, I think that the computers that don't do too much are a little bit quicker than what the other ones are. So it's a lot easier to run in to find out what the issue is using this. So we're going to do a full system scan as always, so you can see this is real time. Currently 55 seconds in, we've already gone through it. We've got the fault in the engine, the ESP's kicked up because of that. So if we look at it, let's just have a look. We've got the ESP fault, no fault, we just have the engine light on there, parking system, a few different things kicking up a fault in there. What we're going to do is Mercedes me, contact me. It's amazing how it scans for everything. This is how many systems your modern Mercedes has in it. We're currently, what, 20% of the way in, 17 systems. So we're just going to roll through it to see exactly what we can do and get through it. I'm going to pause the video whilst it gets the rest of the report done, and then I'm going to look up the history and just look at it as the report and see where it is. Last year in October, when the temperature got down to a similar temperature of what it is now, I replaced a single glow plug at the customer's request. There was the option to do all four. If that is the case, then we're going to recommend that the other three get replaced this year, as it was really low mileage on the occurrence of that. In my opinion, it was really low mileage at least, so we're going to roll through it and see how it goes. So I'm going to pause this, leave it finished scanning, and then we'll have a look at the whole report and see what the faults were contained within them all and see how many units it's got. Right, so we're back again here. We've got all the faults. So what I like to do at this point, normally when I'm doing the diagnostics on the Autel, is escape out this, and then we get a saved report of flat layers. It did take a bit of time, but we can see exactly what they are and the condition it is without resetting any codes, and we have a copy of that available for the customer upon request, should they choose not to get the repairs carried out by me. So what we're doing is just loading that up there. So we've got 16 counts inside the list here. It's got the odometer reading there in kilometres. We've got the fault listed there, and we have straight up glow plug cylinder number 1 has an electrical fault stored and active. So I promise I didn't do any pre-diagnostics on this or anything. Just through my last experience, this car, the first time I ever met the lady was last year, and we replaced a single glow plug in number 3 this year. We're going to be replacing all of the glow plugs by the looks of it. What I'm going to do is Parktronic fault is I'm going to be clearing all of these, and I'm then going to be obviously returning hopefully to supplying for some glow plugs. Well, the answer is there. I'm going to show this to the customer. I'll ask her if she wants me to erase it in the meantime, and then wait until it comes back before we go ahead with the replacement, as it could just be a single time, but very much doubt it. You can see the ambient temperature is about 7.5 Celsius. That's currently the highest temperature we're expecting here in the northeast of England for the foreseeable next couple of weeks. It's set to get a lot colder, down to negative temperatures, so the glow plugs are going to come into an element of their own. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and get in touch if I can help at all. Let's have a look at what the code for this glow plug is. It's going to be P067400. Have a good day. As I say, please subscribe.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's MJD back with another little update just with regard to this 2019 Mercedes A-Class. So one thing I noticed is a bit of excessive smoke during the warm-up period coming out the tailpipes. But this is an interesting thing that I noticed here through the Autel. So if you look, it said specifically glow plug cylinder number 1 P0674. And I was thinking, well, isn't that normally cylinder 4? And then when I've did it just on the EOBD, it's coming saying P0674 glow plug number 4. So my accurate diagnosis is going to be is cylinder glow plug number 4 is the actual cause of the fault. I don't know why the Autel's registering it as number 1 and number 4. But yeah, have a good day. Please like, subscribe, and get in touch if I can help at all.
Later.
MJD with another video for you. So if you are installing your glow plugs on one of these new Mercedes A-classes, namely 2019, what you need is a 1/4 inch extension, a 1/4 inch wobbly bit. So as you can see, the glow plug number 4, glow plug number 3, glow plug number 2 is currently down there. That's the last one I'm doing, and I've just got glow plug number 1 in. So what you need to do is get your wobbly bit on there and get yourself a pair of needle nose pliers, and that's how you're going to deal with this. Like, subscribe and get in touch for more videos. Thank you.
A few moments later.
Good morning, MJD with another update for you. So here is the glow plugs on the Mercedes A-Class. So that there is cylinder 4, cylinder 2 was on its way to, and cylinder 1. Cylinder 3 was previously replaced last year by myself around 11 months ago, and the customer just had one done then. What I'm doing now is just going through the diagnostics just to clear the fault memory and make sure that it is now gone as history and not stored. So we shall see what she says. I'm only interested in the engine ECU for that. A180D. Come into it and go diagnose, and we'll control unit, and we'll go unit of drive. Don't know why they're calling it that. What we'll do is we will get into there, we'll knock the car off. Well, I just want to see what the codes are. We should be down as past that history now on the codes for the glow plugs. The engine did start up a lot better than what it was before. It's freezing cold here, it's currently -1. -1, you what? Yeah, we're on it. Previously it was a P0674, if I remember rightly. Well, it was actually, yeah, so there we go, P0674. It's now down as stored, so if we clear that, we couldn't get it to clear before. If we clear it, no fault codes detected. Bob's your uncle, job's a good one. Like, subscribe and get in touch for more videos. Don't forget, these are the tools you need to do the glow plugs on these. You've got a little wobbly bit, 10mm socket, T30 Torx bit, 1/4 inch drive, E10 inverted Torx, set of long nose pliers. They didn't get used. Maybe one of them if you need a little bit more length. All the girls like a little bit more length. And a magnetic puller for when your tools get stuck. Also, a trim removal tool just for pulling out any of the plastic connectors in and around there. Like, subscribe.